Here are some examples of solving equations where the variable appears on both sides. Problem 1. Solve the equation 3k minus 5 equals 7k minus 21. So we have our equation 3k minus 5 equals 7k minus 21. And the first step is to move all occurrences of k to one side of the equation. Let's subtract 3k from both sides. 3k minus 5 minus 3k equals 7k minus 21 minus 3k. The 3k and the minus 3k on the left side cancel. So we have minus 5 equals 7 minus 3 is 4, so 4k minus 21. Now let's add 21 to both sides of the equation. Minus 5 plus 21 equals 4k minus 21 plus 21. The 21's cancel, and we have 16 is equal to 4k. If we divide both sides by 4, this is 16 over 4 equals 4k over 4. The 4's here cancel, and 16 over 4 is 4, so we have 4 equals k, or k equals 4. Problem 2. Solve the equation 2 times w minus 3 plus 5 equals 3 times w minus 1. Let's write out the equation. 2 times w minus 3 plus 5 equals 3 times w minus 1. Now let's use the distributive property to simplify both sides. 2 times w minus 3 is 2w minus 2 times 3, which is 6, plus 5 equals 3w minus 3 times 1 is 3. Now minus 6 plus 5 is minus 1, so we can simplify this a bit further. 2w minus 1 equals 3w minus 3. Now we have to move all occurrences of w to the same side. So let's subtract 2w from both sides of the equation. 2w minus 1 minus 2w equals 3w minus 3 minus 2w. The 2w's here cancel, and we have minus 1 is equal to w minus 3. Now let's add 3 to both sides of the equation. Minus 1 plus 3 is equal to w minus 3 plus 3, so the minus 3 and plus 3 cancel, and on the left side we have 2, so 2 equals w, or w equals 2. Problem 3. Solve the equation 3 times d minus 2 equals 3d. First we write out the equation 3d minus 2 equals 3d. And now, since there's things in parentheses on the left side, we want to use the distributive property to simplify it. This is 3d minus 3 times 2 is 6 equals 3d. Now notice how there's 3d on both sides of the equation. So if we subtract 3d from both sides, we get 3d minus 6 equals, 3d minus 6 minus 3d equals 3d minus 3d. Now the 3d's on the left side cancel, and they also cancel on the right side. So this simplifies to minus 6 is equal to 0. Now this is just false, which means that the solution to the original equation cannot exist. So no solution. Problem 4. Twice a number plus 5 is equal to 3 times that number. What is the number? So let's call this number n. Then what the problem says is that twice that number, 2n, plus 5 is equal to 3 times that number, so 3n. This is our equation. Now let's try to put n on only one side of the equation instead of both sides. So let's subtract 2n from both sides to get 2n plus 5 minus 2n is equal to 3n minus 2n. The 2n and minus 2n will cancel, and we're left with 5 is equal to n, since 3 minus 2 is just 1. So n equals 5. Now let's check our work. If we plug in 5 where n is in the equation, we have 2 times 5 plus 5 is equal to 3 times 5. Now, 2 times 5 is equal to 10, so 2 times 5 plus 5 equals 15, and 3 times 5 equals 15. So this is correct.